In Jam, you'll be using your guitar to create your very own musical experience. Your guitar has a set of color-coded fret buttons. For a warm-up, press each of the fret buttons once. Good job. I can see you becoming a pro at this in no time at all. Next up is the Strum Paddle, which allows you to strum up and down. Push the Strum Paddle up once and down once for a sound check. Good. I think we're ready to check out the Jam Studio. Welcome to the Jam Studio. This is the Jam console. It houses the colored instrument banks and music tracks that correspond to the colored frets on your controller. Let's get started. Press down on the green fret of your guitar and hold it down. Did you notice how the green drum bank lit up when you press the green fret? If you let go, the bank will go blank again. You can try out the other frets to light up all the other banks. Notice that holding down multiple frets will highlight multiple banks. When you're ready to continue, hold down only the green fret and then strum up. Nice work. You've just switched the drum bank on. Let's try switching on the red bank next. Hold down. Great! Did you notice that when you switched to the red bank, the green bank automatically turned off? If you wanted both banks to be active, you would hold down both the green and the red frets before strumming. Why don't you give that a try? Press and hold the green and red frets, then strum up. Excellent! You can practice switching between all the different banks now. Whenever you're ready, re-enable the green bank without turning on any of the other banks, and we will move on. Well done. Always remember that it's the combination of holding down one or more frets while strumming up to enable the instrument banks. I think you're ready to play some tracks. Just like before, you need to press down on the... See how the green drum track lit up when you did that? The console highlights all the options available for whatever frets you're holding down. Now hold down only the green fret and then strum down. This will trigger your first drum track. Great job! You've just triggered your very first track. See how the indicator hand on all of the tracks on the console started spinning? It indicates your jam's rhythm and tempo. Whatever tracks you add from here will be part of that rhythm and tempo. Keep in mind that whenever you make a change to your jam, it's up to you to make sure the change is well-timed and on beat. Let's change the rhythm up a little by switching to the red drum track. Hold down the red fret and then strum down to activate the red track. Excellent. See how the console switched from one drum track to the other? Next, let's try playing both the green and the red tracks together. Great. Experiment with activating the other tracks in the drum bank. Whenever you're ready to move on, strum down without holding any of the frets. This will switch off all the tracks in the active bank. Good work. If you have multiple banks activated, you will control tracks in all those banks at the same time. To try this, activate both the red and the yellow banks. Now press any of the fret buttons. Notice that the track dials in both banks light up for each fret you press. Strum down to play some tracks. Try playing around with the different tracks in all of the banks. Practice switching between tracks, activating them together, and just getting a good feel for the music. All the tracks in a given jam are made to work together, though it's really up to you to make sure you find the perfect balance. Whenever you're ready, hold the Strum Paddle up without holding any fret buttons to fade out. You can record your own jam so you can listen to it later. The Select button starts recording. To stop recording, either fade out by holding Strum up or press the select button a second time. When you stop recording, your jam session will end. Now it's time for your very first jam challenge. A challenge consists of a number of tasks which must be completed to pass. Complete each task to pass the challenge. Congratulations! You have completed the challenge. Now you're ready for your first jam.
Machines can do the work. Machines can do the work.